Alright, hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. So, in case you missed it, I am back. I'm back from Germany. I got back on Friday at like 5 p.m. I woke up at 2 a.m. German time. So it would have been 8 p.m. here. And then I got back at 5 p.m. here. So basically a 24-hour day because I wasn't able to sleep on the plane because I had two crying babies around me. It was a lot of fun. But I mean, I'm happy to be back, to be able to just relax and not have to think. So a lot of stuff happened while I was in Germany. One, I hit Infinite, like you can see there, and I wanted to showcase the deck that I hit Infinite with. Also, there's a lot of new cards that came out while I was in Germany, so I also at some point want to talk about them, so expect a lot of new card highlights coming down the pipeline in the next few days. But yeah, so this is the deck that I hit Infinite with. So if you guys are struggling to hit Infinite, since it does feel like these past 2 seasons it's been a lot harder to hit Infinite, this is the deck I was able to do it with. It's a Galacta Gwenpool buff deck, and then it has Galactus in it. So the idea with the deck is pretty simple. It's play the game normally, play the game like you're playing a buff deck, and then if you happen to be able to Galactus, like we might be able to right now, then go for the Galactus line. A big thing that we want is we just want to try to take priority here. If we can hold on to priority going into turn 6, we're going to be in a really good position, in theory. And it looks like we will have priority. This is a pretty telegraphed Galactus, so I wouldn't be too surprised if we get Shang'd. But we have priority, so the only thing that they could beat us with is Shang, and I don't think Shang is normally in this deck's output range, so it comes down more so to the Iron Patriot card here. Because we're looking at 19 power, 20 power. Yeah. So, we shall see. Did they play Giganto right? I'm gonna go with probably not. We know this is Zabu, so this is a 5 cost. But this is probably their Iron Patriot card. Because I believe they want it. It is in their output. No. Okay, it's in their output. This didn't update in time, and I was like, no way you're telling me that that's their Iron Patriot card. But it's not. They're just running Shang. I don't think Iron Patriots normally run Shang, so unlucky there. But yeah, the deck just has a lot of different modes. Like, right, if we would have instead played Scarlet Spider, right, we could have won there. We didn't pull Brood or Mr. Sinister, so I think Galactus was really our best playline opportunity there. So I don't regret the decision, but you can see what can happen. The Galactus can easily pop in this deck. The Galactus can also easily pop in this deck without Symbiote Spider-Man. Like, we would have tied this without Symbiote Spider-Man at all. So, it does have potential, and even without the Galactus mode, it's very strong with Brood and Mr. Sinister putting very large stats out on the last turn, as you are all aware anyway. So hopefully, we will see some good highlights besides this. I mean, you got to see a Galactus pop. Didn't win, but got to see it pop. Just got a little unlucky last game with them running a Iron Patriot with Shang. Hopefully we don't run into more Shangs or weirdly Shadow Kings. This deck, it looks like it's an Spectrum Ongoing deck, so almost assuredly does not run Shang. We probably have to give up Castle Blackstone. We probably have to give up the entire game. That's terrible, honestly. That's so bad. Alright. Dramatics aside, we have Scarlet Spider into something. We can do this, and then Scarlet Spider activate, and then Mr. Sinister absorb. The worst.
I am Iron Man.
Yeah, so we just Mr. Sinister middle. Are we technically supposed to wait on this? We do it next turn? We activate both next turn? I don't know if that'll work, so How does this even work? Will this work the way I want it to? I don't know. I've never done this, by the way. In case you can't tell, I've never done this interaction, so I have no idea how this will work. Cosmo, Cosmo, Cosmo. I think we do this. This game's so ass. Are you fucking kidding me? Actually, wait. This is 16 power. This is 19 power. What is Spectrum right? Spectrum middle. Move this Spectrum middle. So it's 3 is 16. 18 plus 8 is 26. So we do this. Oh, damn it, Ant-Man. Damn it. Now I have the hiccups. Why? Pain. I didn't realize that this didn't work. Wouldn't have mattered, but it's annoying. If I would have known it wouldn't work, I would have played Symbiote Spider-Man middle. Or I would have played Scarlet Spider middle, so that way I could have Symbiote Spider, like the Mr. Sinister, in hopes of spawning a another 14 power body. Just unfortunate, man. It's weird that it doesn't work that way. Well, I will say I'm not doing a very good job of showcasing this deck. However, last game we did lose our Gwenpool to Sokovia, so I can't be too upset. I mean, this is a really good location for us. It looks like it's a good location for them as well. We technically have the playline of Galactus into Death's Domain to just tie if we need to. I think we go. I mean, is there a world that Symbiote Spider-Man Galactus, right? It's negative, right? So like, Warrior Falls is a really bad location for them, no? Okay, well. That answers that question. I mean, we do this no matter what. The question is, what do we play into it? I think we probably play our Gwenpool into it, and then hope we get all of our hits into our Absorbing Man. All 6 of them go into Absorbing Man. I mean, we technically still have the option to Galactus Destomain. I'm not above a tie. I'm never above a tie. Do this. I mean, we just don't want the... I mean, I don't even know if I want the Zabu on the board. I might just want it dead. It'd be better to me dead. If I am being completely frank here, I think it's a Galactus Destomain. And then just trying to figure out if they have anything that they could do to stop it. I assume that they are afraid of me Galactusing, which is why they're taking so long. They're trying to play around this limbo.
I am Iron Man.
Which gives us an opportunity. That was not all 6 hits into Absorbing Man. Like I said, I'm not above it. I'll never be above it. What if they have a way of letting me play a card in? Wouldn't that be cool? Ugh. Hey, it's not a loss, and that's what matters. The tie. It is unfortunate that they magicked the Warrior Fault instead of the Destomain. Especially if they were concerned that I had a Galactus playline, like I'm surprised they didn't remove the tie option if they had the nuts, you know. But hey, their decision. All right, hopping into game number 4. Hopefully we pull Gwenpool Galacta, a something. Deep Space is really bad for us. Yeah, we just have like none of our buff cards. We have Fastos and a Dream. that's... We don't tend to play Scarlet Spider until turn 5 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This Zabu could be huge. Because we still have Absorbing Man, Gwenpool, Galacta in our deck, so we could pull one of them and be able to play them right now, and then it didn't even matter because of Elysium. So what are we looking at here? So we're gonna assume they have a Luke Cage in their deck somewhere, because what the fuck are they doing if they don't have a Luke Cage in their deck? And then we're gonna get a Widow's Kiss this turn that we're just gonna throw into space. A nice full hand. Interesting, no Widow's Kiss this turn. So we do this. The only time I've seen this card has been when there's an Elysium, so like the Spider Ham doesn't do what I assume he wants it to be doing, which is just funny. Also, very bad location variance for our opponent. I did activate the... Okay. Did I just get all 3 hits into a Sentinel? Okay. I guess we just do this. Yeah. I can't believe we got 4 of 6 hits on a Sentinel. But yeah, I mean, not really great from our opponent. I have a very similar deck list to this Gorgon list that we see here that I want to make a video on, but my exact concern is what happened to this guy, where there's only 2 cards that actually have stats. And then you're hoping that the disruption of everything else will, like, prevail, and I just don't know that it will. So we'll see how good Gorgon ends up being, I suppose. Alright, hopping in to the last one here. Noteworthy, if we win this game, we will end with exactly a 50% win rate. Which isn't that bad, really. Just saying. Based off the deck, based off the 2 cards I see right now, we're going to go with Surtur Scar as the deck list. Zabu with a Sam Wilson shield. That's my thoughts on the matter. I think it's right to do the Zabu, I just don't know how much it'll matter. That's fucking awful. Okay. GG's, we lost. It's been fun. I mean... we have the dumb play line. I'll go for it. You got me. I'm a sucker for it. He's gonna move this middle and then play another one, right? I assume. I don't care. I'll fall for your bait. Didn't move it. Surprising. Oh? Oh? I don't even know what this deck is. I'm gonna go with they probably have Shang in their output range, and we're sad. I mean, it's gonna come down to what the copycat hits, right? What my Gwenpool hit for them. We know that they have a 5-power rocket recruit in hand. They have some arrows in hand. We did activate, right? I mean, if they have Shang, they have Shang. We ride or die with it. Maybe they don't see the Galactus output play line. Guys, they saw the Galactus play line.
Kneel before the Galactus.
They have a Luke Cage. I'm actually curious to see what they have. Nice. Basic math is difficult. Also, goddamn. 3 hits here. So crazy. But hey, we ended with a 50% win rate. And about the same cubes as we started. So. And I would say those first 3 games we got very unlucky. So it is what it is. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, let me know, subscribe for check out, and I'll see you in the next one.